Runs with Scissors Ranch and its channel are for entertainment purposes only. Anything you see here comes with risks and is not to be replicated. Runs with Scissors Ranch is not responsible or liable if content is reproduced by its viewers. Know where your fire extinguisher is and enjoy the show. Alright, now that we got the disclaimer out of the way, today we're going to be rebuilding a 3-piece fuel cap. I see this question a lot. I don't know how many videos are on YouTube. I'm sure I'm not the first. It's a pretty easy process if you have a few tools. We need a lantern. We need a larger flathead screwdriver. And we need a smaller flathead screwdriver. And we need a propane torch. This is MAP gas. It's just what I have. Burns a little hotter. So I got a 242 here, and the seal on the 3-piece cap is bad. So we're going to start. We're going to make sure it's tight. I've pre-oiled this screw, so hopefully it comes right off. So I've screwed this on tight, and now I'm going to hold that. Oh yeah, right off. So pull that screw off. Get a parts tray, drop that in the main body, loosen that up. Cool. And then here we have our bad gasket. It actually looks like somebody tried to use just an O-ring. Yep. So this is a regular hardware store O-ring they put on top of the flat O-ring. You can get out of the way. So this black in here is a flat O-ring, and it has failed. Somebody put this round one in, which might have worked. I don't know. I didn't try this over time. And this one's already failed, if it did work. So now we've got this piece of brass that O-ring, that seal sits in. So at this point, got a piece of fire brick here. We've got to cut off from a railroad tie. At this point, we're going to heat this up. So we're just burning out the old rubber, essentially. It's probably done at this point, but I want to make sure it comes out nice and clean. So I gave it a few extra seconds. So I'm just giving it a quench because I'm impatient. And I don't want this to be a big production tonight. Fire brick's good. Now I got my little screwdriver. And we're going to get in there and just gently scrape out, it's just carbon at this point. And you want to get it all out. If you leave any in there, your new seal is not going to work. And give it a little rinse. I think it's pretty much all out. I still feel a little crunchy in there. And just so I feel good about it, we're gonna hit this again. Whenever you do this, make sure you're on a surface that is not going to catch on fire. Do it in a ventilated area. We're burning off old rubber here. Alright, sorry about that, folks. I cut filming because my neighbor's super minty car started making a horrible noise outside. I was had to go investigate. So, we heated this up again, and let's see. We got the entire old gasket out. So now we've got a new one. It's flat. It's not rounded like a hardware store one. This is cut out of a sheet, presumably. Old Coleman Parts.com is best source for these. I've bought all of mine from there. I've seen cheap ones elsewhere. These aren't expensive. I rather go with the trusted source. Got a little 3-in-1 oil here. Whatever lube you want to use. I just want to make sure it slips right in here. Make sure it gets in flat. I try to roll the OD in before the ID. That seems to work well. This is perfectly seated. And I'm going to get this out of the way. Now the way I like to do this, I like to bring this back just in reverse. That's in. Put that on. Put this on. Don't tighten it. It's just touching. So we want this screw to find its threads. We don't want to re-thread it. So this is loose as I start the screw. 'Cause if you tighten that down and it's off center a little bit, you're gonna cross thread. So now I tighten the body back down and then tighten up the screw. Oh, pumps wore out. That'll be another video. Yeah, this pump's gone. I just want to see if we can build up some pressure and show that that gasket's good. I know it's good. I've done a lot of these. There we go. That is a successful 3-piece fuel cap replacement. So, just replace the seal. Alright, thanks for watching.